guys, and welcome back to my channel. So what are we doing today? We are meal prepping. I talked in my last video about how I meal prep and food prep and why I want to do it. So if you haven't seen that video, make sure you check it out after watching this one. But let's start into the meal prep. Look who's here. Do you want to come in? Okay, so if I meal prep, I always do 3 days, not 5, not 7, because I have a lot of unplanned gatherings, social gatherings with lots of food. So I'm gonna take you through my 3-day meal prep. So let's start with breakfast. Super easy, frozen berries, a banana. Sometimes it's frozen as well, but now I get fresh ones. So banana and some coconut or almond yogurt. This time I had coconut because almond was out. Then we have lunch, which is gonna be a toast. I took this out of the freezer. I always freeze my bread because otherwise it goes bad so easily. So I have 2 pieces of bread each day and I defrost it each day. I just put it out in the morning, but this is more kind of a food prep, so I will slice everything except for the avocados. You're very, very yummy, but only fresh. So I will cut everything and then I can just put it on a toast and waste less time. And last, it's a new recipe I'm gonna try with, is basically like a filled paprika with chickpeas instead of like meat and some cheese. And I might add some other stuff, I don't know yet. And then for snacks, these are my healthy snacks, so don't get me wrong. I have bananas, grapes, chips, and rice crackers. If I'm not feeling like any of those, I have a secret spot in the house which has mini sugary snacks or protein bars or crackers or chocolate. So if I'm not feeling like any of the healthy snacks, I'll go to this. So I'm gonna start with lunch because it is about lunchtime and I haven't eaten yet, so I'm hungry. Right, lunch prep time. I will start with boiling the eggs, but since I'm gonna have lunch straight away, I will have 2 hard-boiled eggs for the next days, and then today I will have a sweet and soft egg. So I'm gonna put 2 already, fill it up with water. I will have those boiled for like 8 minutes, and then I will throw in the other egg for another 4 minutes, and hopefully by then we will figure everything else out. Cutting board, favorite cutting knife. The eggs are boiling. I wanted to zoom in. Time to smash the avocado. This is the worst thing ever when you have to like guess which one is the ripest. Doesn't this look like heaven on earth? I mean, it does. It does. I'm quickly gonna separate the veggies I'll be using today. Before I forget, I have to toast the bread. In Belgium, eating toasts is very popular. So my bread is still frosted. I will put it on defrost mode and then I'll toast it. Back to smashing. Something that I always have in my fridge is Philadelphia. So is it like cottage cheese, fresh cheese? It says fresh cheese. Fresh cheese. Gosh, did Corinne do something about the language? And I would say it's a replacement of mayonnaise, but no one can replace mayonnaise. Alright, so avocado toast. Who doesn't love it? I mean, this is more of a food prep than a meal prep, but I'm home often by COVID, so it's not too bad. I just have all my veggies cut, so I don't have to do everything. Yep. That's good. Before we move on, if you like this video, the food, the meal prep, let me know by giving it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for any more, food videos, workout videos, lifestyle. But I'm gonna eat this and then we'll continue the food/meal prep. Alright, so I finished lunch. It's time to pack up the veggies that we've cut. Alright, so this is my kind of like storage hack for an avocado. I put it in a zip tied lock bag. I try to totally zip it, except for the last bit. I put my straw to it, zip it even more, and then suck the air out of it. If you think I'm weird, let me know. If not, still. And now it's airtight. So I put them in a jar. I divided them by a bit of silver paper just so the juice won't go over. I have to peel the eggs and add them into a container as well. Alright, so this is food prep number 1. I like to store it in the fridge on the same department. Basically, except for the bread, everything is in here. We have the Philadelphia, avocado, eggs, veggies. Oh, and the salad. Where did I put the salad? And the salad, but I'm not gonna put this in a container because my salad container is stored with other salad. Which is great. Right, alright, dinner time. I never prepped this before, so this is a first. But basically the handy part about this thing is just goes all in the oven. So once you prepped it, you put it in the oven, you don't have to stir it or anything, nada. So we will start by cutting up the capsicums or paprika, whatever country you live in. So I got 3 because I will eat a full capsicum a day. You might not eat a full one a day. I just fill mine up a bit less. I like more veggies, less chickpeas. We are gonna put these all onto a baking tray. It has to go into the oven for 10 minutes before we add the chickpeas. A normal person always forgets to preheat the oven. Or maybe it's just me. The chickpeas. So I rinsed them down because I don't like the slimy parts in it. But we're gonna make like a kind of olive oil dishy kind of thing to mix it with, so it has a bit of a taste. Because let's be honest, chickpeas don't really have that much of a taste. What we have here are some onions with persil, already mixed, both out of the freezer because your girl is lazy. aka every plant in my household dies. Let's see. This is a half of a teaspoon or tablespoon. I think a teaspoon. I mean, who knows? Half a tablespoon of curcuma. I think it's great for skin. I mean, someone told me and I believed it. I have no clue if it actually works that way. Half a tablespoon of paprika. This is like the most underrated spice ever. Like, I put it in everything. Half a spoon, tablespoon, teaspoon, who cares, of garlic. And then a other half spoon of nutmeg. Half a teaspoon, tablespoon, teaspoon, still don't know. We'll finish up with some salt and some pepper. So we'll mix it up. I mean, am I allowed to go with 1/4 of a cup? I think I am. Yeah, that looks about right. This actually looks good. This looks like I'm a real chef. Chickpeas in a bowl. Let's throw it over there. This. So they have been 10 minutes in, not too hot. There's some liquid in it, so I'm gonna pour it out. Add some chickpeas. So here we go, and we're gonna put this puppy back into the oven. So what do we need for brekkie? A blender, This is around 200-250 grams of frozen berries. A banana. I bought this like this in the store, so I hope it's still good, but it looks like it is. It's not melted anyway. It looks like a good banana though. It looks like a normal banana. We'll chop it up. 3 large tablespoons, I mean really large. Might have like half a cup, maybe a total cup. I will check it out. This is like 350 grams and I think I put like about half in it. We will go with half a cup. Oh yeah, that works out pretty darn good. To the blender. You can make it every morning if you want. I make it for 3 to 4 days just because I don't want to wake up my sister every single morning by mixing this. We have a minor malfunction. So as I was making my smoothie, like, yeah, you see it in the corner. I realized like I was mixing it and it wasn't mixing. I didn't unfroze the berries enough. And my cheap ass mixer, because let's be honest, who can afford an expensive blender? No one. Decided not to chop them up into little pieces. It is ready. We're gonna take it out. If it looks like crap, it's your fault. Otherwise, I did a delicious job. I mean, I feel like those 10 minutes with only the paprika in them was a bit unnecessary. You'll see in a second. But anyway, the end thing is sprinkle a bit of cheese on top. But why I'm not doing it, it's because I'm not having that tonight. So I will put it on tomorrow when I heat it up, because otherwise I feel like the cheese doesn't do much. So I will show you the end result when I eat it. I'm gonna let this cool off, put them in containers. Alright, finishing product. So good. Anyway, so for this one, I think I also showed it in my what I eat in a day, and I think in my granola recipe maybe in that video. If not, doesn't matter, for sure in my what I eat in a day. I also post it almost every single day on my Instagram story. But I add some granola and an apple or a fresh banana to it when I eat it. But it is honestly good. So these were my 3 meal prep meals. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next week with another video.